Hi guys, and thank you so much for joining me. Today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me using some new makeup, and I have a great foundation primer duo that I cannot wait to show you. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Michelle. I post videos every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I enjoy makeup, skincare, and lifestyle. I really hope that you will stick around and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I have been loving this combination. I've been loving how it looks, how it feels. Doesn't look like you have any makeup on at all, and I've been wearing it every day. I do have my skincare on, and I also have sunscreen on. The first two products here do not have the best reviews on Sephora, which I was really surprised. I'll just tell you quickly a little bit about them. The first one is the primer. It's LYS Secure Skin Gripping Primer. This supposedly was a dupe for the Milk Hydro Primer, but apparently people did not like this. They said that it pilled a lot on their skin. It was taking makeup off of their skin as they were applying foundation with the sponge. According to their website, it is vegan, good for pores, dark spots, dullness, uneven texture, acne, and blemishes. It is good for normal, combination, and oily skin. This has niacinamide, AHA, and a grapefruit extract, which is rich in vitamin C. So it's supposed to help with pores, even out your texture, and brighten your skin. Let's go ahead and start with this. And this is a serum. It's clear. You can see it coming out of the tube. That's what it looks like. And it is slightly tacky feel, so you can tell that it's a gripping primer. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this on. And as I'm putting it on, it definitely gets tacky as it dries down. Put a little more on, and there you go, so you can see the texture of it. And I'm going right over my eyes. This didn't say that it's fragrance free, but I'm really not smelling much at all. So if it has an odor, it's very, very faint, but it's dried down. It's tiny bit tacky. So I'm just gonna let that sit a little bit, and I'm gonna show you the foundation that I'm gonna use, which I am loving. And it is the ILIA True Skin Serum Foundation. Now this one, I had seen some of the reviews, so I was a little nervous to buy it, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it anyway. A lot of people with this one complained that, again, it pilled. They said if you have any oily skin, that they looked like a grease slick. It got really, really shiny, and it was sliding all over the place. This is considered a medium coverage natural finish. It is vegan. It is for oily, combo, or normal skin. This also has niacinamide, it has allotonin, and it has aloe. So it's calming for your skin, and it's supposed to help with some skin texture. Show you here, I'm just gonna put it right on my hand where I put the primer. I'm just gonna do like 1.5 pumps, but that is the texture of it. And I'm gonna use my beauty blender. And we're just gonna start tapping. I did wear this foundation on its own without a primer. I definitely got a little bit shiny, but it wasn't anything horrible. If I didn't say it already, I have combination skin. I am oily in the T-zone. I have some dry patches around the perimeter, and the rest is pretty much normal. But boy, you can see how beautiful this looks. It is so skin-like. I love this foundation. I don't think this is a medium coverage. To me, it's more of a light to medium, questionable. So pretty. Before you apply this foundation too, you definitely want to make sure that the primer dries down, because that will make a huge difference when you're applying it. I'm going to put a little bit more on. See if we can build it up. This is what it looks like. I think it's so pretty and so skin-like. It's glowy, but not shiny, like greasy. For concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and use the ILIA True Serum Concealer. This is medium coverage, fragrance-free, satin finish. It has vitamin C, and it's vegan. So let's see if we can cover up some of these spots here. So let's go around my nose. I have a little redness there. Okay, the concealer is good. I'm gonna get up a little closer just so you can see the foundation. It has not settled into any of the wrinkles around my mouth, where I have a lot of wrinkles. It's just so pretty and skin-like, and it's super, super lightweight. I don't feel like I'm wearing any makeup at all. So great for the summer. For bronzer, I'm going to use the Benefit the HOOLA. I think I only used this once and I didn't care for it, so I put it aside, but I decided to pull it out the other day and use it, and I really, really liked it. So I don't know what happened the first time. Just really like the color on this. There's no yellow to it. It's also not too red or orangey. It just really looks like a pretty suntan. I'm just going right up into my hairline with this. I always do my nose, do a little bit on my cheeks. It's just so subtle. Wish I took this out a lot sooner. It's so good. Love it, love it. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I will do them off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and now we're gonna go ahead and do eyes. I'm just gonna use two colors, one for my inner corner and one for my all over lid. And these are both the IT Cosmetics No Tug Superhero eyeshadow sticks. I absolutely love these. They're so creamy and they last a really long time. Ridiculously easy to use. This one here is brand new to me. This is called Bare and Brave. So it's just kind of a nude color. That's what it looks like. I'm just gonna go across my whole lid with this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for that. And this is the one I'm gonna use for my inner corner. This one I love, I've used it in other videos. This is Silk Armor. It's kind of like a rosy color with a little bit of a shimmer. I'm just gonna do that in my inner corner and a tiny bit on my lid. So that just brightened up the inner corner really nice. Now I'm just gonna put on an eyeliner. It's a green shimmer. This is Urban Decay 24/7. I love green, as you can tell. The color on this is, that's awful, Mildew. They named this Mildew. That's a horrible name for a color, especially with makeup, mildew. I'm putting mildew on my eyes. And I'm just gonna go right on my lash line and then take a brush, my pencil brush. You can use any small brush for this, or you could just use your finger. Just right on the lash line again. So pretty. Beautiful, beautiful green. I'm just gonna kind of pat on the lash line and then just take my fingers. Now we're gonna apply some blush. I'm just gonna use a Revlon blush. It's just a really pretty rose color. Looks really natural. I love this blush. It's really soft and silky. Easy to put on and blend. It definitely gives a little bit of kickback, but it's still really gorgeous. That looks so nice. Just to show you what I did so far. Next is mascara. I'm gonna stick with the ILIA. I love their Limitless mascara. I've had this a really long time. I don't know why it's lasting so long. I probably should have stopped using it and bought a new one a while ago, but it still works. It hasn't dried out and it's so nice. It has the double brush. It has long bristles on one side and short on the other, and it is so nice. It gives such a nice lift and length to your lashes. I like to use the smaller bristles for my lower lashes, and then sometimes I can just go right into the upper at the base and just kind of give them some lift. This is hands down the easiest mascara that I've had to work with. It doesn't clump, you can layer it, and it's beautiful. If you haven't used this, I highly recommend this. There's just, with the two size bristles, there's so much you can do with your lashes. I'm pretty sure it would work on anyone's lashes, whether they're thin, thick, short, long. So pretty. Last we have lips. I'm just gonna reapply. I've already had this on. This was my Clinique Black Honey lipstick. I'm not gonna line or anything, just super simple, just adding some color. Okay, so this is my finished look. Let's take a look at it. Get up close. It's so pretty and skin-like. I did remember yesterday to actually take footage in the daylight, so I'm going to insert that for you. So let's take a look. I'm really loving these together. This foundation is the most skin-like foundation I think I've used in a really long time. I do like it much better with a primer though than I do without it. It did not settle into any wrinkles. It did not accentuate my pores. If you have this foundation and it's not working for you, try it with this primer, or vice versa. If you have the primer, you may want to try it with more of a serum foundation. These are a winning combination. It just looks so pretty and it's been lasting so long for me. So that is it for today's video. I hope hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you all have a great weekend, and I will see you in my next video.